Welcome to Ventre Synthetic Lubricants. Today, I'm going to show you guys how I read my check engine lights. So I used to use this thing. You plug it in, and you plug it into your OBD port, and it reads the codes and works just fine, and it's great and whatever. But nowadays, we have a lot better stuff. This is the PLX Devices Kiwi 3. It plugs into your OBD2 port, and then wirelessly transmits to your cell phone, and you download the app. And I use Dash Command, but there's tons of apps out there, and you can read your check engine lights. You can reset them, but there's also a lot of other cool features I'm going to show you guys. So we're going to go plug it in, and I'll show you how it works. So we just take the device here, and we plug it into the OBD2 port, and it'll start flashing. Now we'll open the app, and we will connect. Okay, and then once we're connected, we can go in here to Diagnostics. I'm using my iPad today. I usually use my phone, but the iPad's bigger, so it's easier to see. So the main thing that I use it for is my check engine lights. When they come on, whatever. I always have one for my converters because they are bad and they're expensive, and I haven't replaced them. But so here we can see I have a knock sensor signal circuit rear. So it's common for these things to have the knock sensor go bad. So we will make a video on that later at some point when I fix it. But if you look down here, I can go down to clear codes, and it'll allow you to clear them. If it was a fluke or something, or after you make the repair, stuff like that. Kind of cool. And then we can go back here. You got all kinds of different stuff, dashboards if there's data you want to see, gauges, performance, all kind of stuff. So we'll go to dashboards here, and we can scroll over, and you've got various different things here. Fuel trim. We can look at the timing, coolant temperature, things like that. Kind of cool. And some of these things can be useful if you're doing tuning, stuff like that. And then over here you got the fuel economy page. Not very important to me with this engine. It drinks fuel like you wouldn't believe. But some guys, it can show you if you monitor this stuff. It can show you how you drive, affecting fuel mileage, things like that. I will say I do not recommend using this app while driving. It's a terrible idea. Here we've got RPM. You've got I don't know where it gets torque and horsepower and stuff like that, but you can change these: intake temperature, coolant temperature, all kinds of stuff. So it's a pretty cool app. For the same money that I gave a long time ago for that scanner. So there you go, guys. The PLX Kiwi 3. Sweet little tool. Does a lot more than this thing does for the same money. You just plug it in, turn your key on, open the Bluetooth on your phone and make the connection, and then of course you'll need an app. I use Dash Command. There's tons of apps out there, but it works great. Very useful for reading codes and clearing codes and things like that. So thanks for watching, and check out my Facebook page and my website. They'll be linked in the description, and we'll see you next time.